This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1873, The No Cell Phone Challenge and Why You Should Try It, by Bret Gornik and Jason Loebig of LiveBetterCo.org, and your very own personal narrator, Justin Malik, reading to you from some amazing blogs and books to help you optimize your life, covering self-help, personal development, happiness, productivity, and more. Now let's get right to it as we optimize your life. The No Cell Phone Challenge and Why You Should Try It, by Bret Gornik and Jason Loebig of LiveBetterCo.org. Here's something Apple didn't tell you when you bought your phone. Every button, sound, light, ring, bing, message, and notification on it is meant to addict you to it. We rely on our phones for everything, often for good reason. Why wouldn't you want to have a full GPS system rather than print out Yahoo Map directions, multiple social networks to connect with friends and family, and any of the other millions of apps available? Those little devices are responsible for so much of our attention. But is giving it all of our attention really the best idea? While I don't necessarily agree with the cell phones are ruining our ability to communicate sensationalism, there is some merit to spending some quality time actually talking to the people you're with, whether you know them or not. Yes, I can manage to walk to the sidewalk without bumping into people and chat with someone new on a plane. But as I reflected the past couple of weeks on how much I use my phone every day, I realized I am guilty of being slightly antisocial at times. My no cell phone challenge involves specific times to put your phone down and engage. I like Instagram and the subsequent endorphin rush of getting a like just as much as the next person, but I'm going to try this with you. Note, if you see me break one of these rules, call me out. In the elevator. We have a tendency to bury our head in our phone every time we step into the elevator. I'm not sure why no one talks to each other, but it's awkwardly quiet. We make sure our headphones are plugged in, our Snapchats have loaded, or just do anything at all to avoid eye contact. Fight the urge to make a comment about the weather, leave your phone in your pocket, and smile at those riding up with you. During all meals. Breaking bread is ceremonial among all cultures and a time to be social. We spend all kinds of money to have a wonderful dinner out with friends or a significant other, yet we'd probably get more talked about if we just all texted each other at the table. Our goal here is to engage with the people we chose to spend time with. Schedules are busy. Don't waste it. Plus, being mindful about the food we're eating, where it came from, how good it is, remembering what it tastes like, helps us both appreciate it as well as slow down, helping to curb accidental overconsumption. I'd like to extend this part of the challenge to watching TV as well. Try reading a book, listening to a podcast, or chatting with your company, if with people. Just after waking. The first moments after waking in or out of bed are crucial to how you start your day. If our goal is to be less reactive, meaning we are able to control our emotions and response to stressors throughout the day, it is important to filter the inputs we receive right away. Think back to the last time you immediately checked your email right after waking. If the email started a firestorm, reflect on how that made you feel. Your cortisol is high enough just after waking. Don't send it higher. Try spending 2 minutes under the covers, telling yourself 3 things you are grateful for. The goal here is to smile, not squint at your Twitter feed. This is part of having the best day ever. Manage the information you consume, or it will direct your attention wherever it wants to take you. You just listened to the post titled The No Cell Phone Challenge and Why You Should Try It, by Bret Gornik and Jason Loebig of LiveBetterCo.org. I'll have some comments about this, but first, if I were to ask you to name a member of the Beatles or New Kids on the Block, could you answer in under 15 seconds? If the answer is yes, then you need to play Trivia Star. Trivia Star is a free mobile trivia game with over 60 different categories that you get to choose from, including music, TV, animals, and celebrities. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not the best at trivia, especially in certain categories like sports, so letting me pick the categories is the best. Keeps me entertained, plus I'm learning random stuff every day. The premise is simple, as it should be. If you choose the correct answer from multiple choices and beat the clock, you move on to the next level. And right now, Trivia Star is offering you 2,500 coins and 500 gems when you download and play. Trivia Star has thousands of 5-star reviews in the Apple Store and is the #1 trivia game on the App Store. Download it today to challenge yourself. Just go to the Apple or Google Store and search for Trivia Star. Download Trivia Star for free today and get ready to flex your brain muscles. Thank you to Bret and Jason. Most smartphones now have some sort of function where you can see how much time you're spending on your phone. I'm pretty sure we would all underestimate the amount if we try to guess. I know that I'm always surprised when I see it because I feel like I'm not using it that much, but it definitely adds up. And what I like about these suggestions are that they are pretty easy to implement. It's super easy to leave your phone somewhere else for dinner or have it in your pocket while in the elevator. And while I've probably narrated posts about eliminating cell phone use for a day or a week or a month, this one is super realistic, and we can definitely try not using our phones during one of the times mentioned in this article. For me, not using it in the morning is the biggest one to break. But in either case, try it out. Let me know how it goes. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the Wednesday show tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.